Welcome to our mini economy. When you enter the IDC this week, you'll be able to earn dollars. These dollars will then be able to be spent in our Cub Cash Store starting the week of April 19th. So when you come in, if you'd like to work in the creation zone, you'll first need to make a plan. So in our creation zone, it is our design center. So in our design center, you'll find a lot of supplies. The supplies, then you'll have to decide what you'd like to make a plan. You can use books, you can use your iPad, anything you'd like to gather ideas to make a plan. Here's our supplies. If you would like to make something and we don't have the supplies for it, then you can always ask. Our CEO, Mrs. Robinson, will get final say, but you may be charged an additional fee. Keep in mind, when you have a plan, you'll need to get that plan approved by Mrs. Robinson or Mrs. Gorbett. Then you'll be able to loan the supplies. Remember that these supplies cost money, so if you waste supplies, you'll get less money at the end. When you have your product finished, then you're able to bring it up to Mrs. Robinson and Mrs. Gorbett, and they will tell you how much you've earned. You then decide how much money you would like to sell your product for. If your product is not done, you can put it here on top in the workstation. This is the work in progress station, and you'll need to write your name and your teacher on a post-it underneath your project so it can sit up here and rest. If your project is done, you've gotten the approval from Mrs. Robinson and Mrs. Gorbett to take it over and put it in our store. Our Cub Cash store, we have a $5 section, a $10 section, and a $15 section. You'll need to decide how much you think your product is worth. Remember that you'll be paid after you decide the value. So if you decide it's $10, but you only get paid $3 because the quality is not up to standards of the Cub Cash store, then you might need to redecide how much your product is worth. So this Cub Cash store will be running for the next 2 weeks in the Design Center in the IDC, and then we'll have it open on Tuesday, the 19th of April, and you'll be able to spend your Cub Cash on that things in the Cub Cash store.